There is a big milestone on the line tonight here at Pike as the girls basketball team will seek their 20th win in a row, already beating their previous record of 16. They will look to go undefeated at home for the second time in school history. Hello everybody, my name is Drew Cordes, and we know what this Pike team can do. And so does the state of Indiana, because right now in the coaches poll, they got Pike ranked second in the state of Indiana. Carmel will look to play spoiler here tonight. They have struggled on the road so far this year, so it will take a lot to beat this Pike squad, which we know has so much power and so much depth. Other things to look at is kind of the seniority that Pike has over Carmel. Carmel only has 3 seniors on their varsity roster compared to Pike's 5. So it's going to be an interesting storyline here to look at tonight. How much momentum will Pike be able to build before the postseason? And this is their last home game, and they have 2 regular season games left on the schedule, both on the road. But we are moments away from the player introduction, so first we send it down for our nation's national anthem. Looking at this Carmel lineup, they are led by first-year head coach Jessica D'Armelio, and having a little bit of struggles here so far in their first year, but they've got some good youth on this team, more specifically the freshman who stands at 6'3", Natalie Whalen Edwards. It'll be interesting to see how Coach D'Armelio will use her here tonight, if at all, but nonetheless in the future, Carmel is going to have some good players on their hands. Other things to look at, the seniors are Sadie Rexroth, Jacoby Warren, and Sydney Bonds for Carmel. So they're going to have to come huge tonight. They're playing a very experienced Pike team. They're going to have to come out early and come out hot to beat this Pike team. And we're moments away from Pike's introduction, so let's send it down for the video and player introductions. We know how much Coach Hollins has preached sisterhood to this team so far this year. And we know that this team has had success in the last couple of years, but they've fallen up just short. And with this good bunch of seniors, they're really looking to build momentum here before the playoffs as they really look to make a run. Key players here for Pike tonight: Kamari Booker, the 6'1 senior. Other keys to look at is the 5'9 senior Alana Devine, and number 22, the senior standing at 6 foot tall Marley Jeffers. But that's only 3 players of this very deep roster here that head coach Keith Hollins has in his 4th season, looking for that 20th win in a row. Never done in school history. Will be the first and will be remembered forever if they can get it done here tonight. Also looking to go 10-0 at home. And they've gone undefeated before, like I said in the intro, but they've never gone 10-0 at home before. So more things to look at and more things on the line here tonight. Obviously, Pike coming into this game at 20-1 with that one loss coming to Homestead earlier in the year. And that loss was really just due to a lack of offense by Pike in the second half. But it was very early in the season. Homestead right now listed at 4th in the coaches poll, so it was a very credited loss for this Pike team. But let's get this final home game here at Pike underway. Tip is won by the Red Devils, corralled by Booker. Warren had it, but now it's in the hands of Smith. Now back to Warren. Carmel coming out with a zone here early on. Devine had it over back to Warren. Tries to flip the court to Devine, does. Now finds Smith in the corner. Bad pass taken away by the Greyhounds. Now in transition, it's number 31, Sydney Bonds, gets trapped in the corner, looks for a pass and gets it back out to the top of the key. With the ball is Maddie Wallace, the 5'7 sophomore, had to get it away. Now was in the hands of Bella Ramsey, and it'll be an offensive turnover given back to the Red Devils. It's jersey night here at Pike. As you can see, the head coach Keith Hollins wearing a jersey, and also the cheer team here wearing jerseys too. Pike with it now. Smith had it, but now down low. The layup, no good. Second effort, no good. Now third effort gets taken away by the Greyhounds, but that was Marley Jeffers down low. And in transition, first bucket of the game goes to the Greyhounds, number 3, Bella Ramsey. Warren will bring it up for the Red Devils, handing it off to Sanaya Smith, the 5'6 junior guard. Now back in the hands of Warren, flips it over to Devine, tipped in, out of bounds. Miscues early on here by the Red Devils. Not the star you want if you are head coach Keith Hollins. With the ball was Maddie Wallace handing it off. Now it's in the hands of number 21, Catherine Bassey. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Now backdoor cut taken away by the Red Devils in the hands of Alana Devine. Throws it over to Smith, fakes a shot, goes down, layup is good off the rim. Tied game here early on, just nearing 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Wallace bringing the ball up once again, guarded by Sanaya Smith. Ball now in the hands of Bassey. Bonds had it, now give it back to Bassey, taken away by the Red Devils, and will get fouled in the transition. Sanaya Smith took it away, and number 15, Maddie Wallace, committed the foul. Miscues by both teams here early on. A low-scoring affair here so far. But we're only a couple minutes into the game. Both teams just getting warmed up. This one's down to Booker, spinning left off the backboard. No good. Second effort, no good. By Marley Jeffers, almost getting it back was Booker, but rebounded by the Greyhounds. Now quick in transition, layup foul. Layup was on number 3, Bella Ramsey. The foul was on number 1, Sanaya Smith, picking up her first foul of the game and our first free throws of the game. 5:27 left here in the first quarter. That first free throw is good. Second free throw long off the back of the rim. Corralled by Booker, now handed to Devine. Almost lost her dribble, now in the hands of Warren. Booker with the screen, now pass down low, taken away by the Greyhounds. They look to go in transition again. It's Wallace going down low, kicking out for the three. That one's no good. Bella Ramsey shot the three in the corner. Couldn't get that one to go, but now quick in transition is Sanaya Smith, but the mid-range just off the front of the rim, that was Marley Jeffers. And another transition, and that one sent away by Denia Warren. Bella Ramsey tried to get another fast one. But it'll stay with the Greyhounds. These guards for Pike are so quick and elusive. And really in transition, they can be such a problem for defenses. It's hard to keep up with them. But the Greyhounds have it now. Ball in the hands of Wallace. Goes down low, gets double, kicks it out. Another three by Ramsey. That one is good. Ramsey taking a lot of the shots here early on. The key player offensively for this team and what will look to be for the rest of the game. Pike will have to adjust to that. Now that one tossed in the corner. Warren thought about it, didn't take it. Floater, no good. Rebound by Jeffers. That layup is good. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pike is down by 2. One foul on each team. Wallace has it, but picked up her dribble when she was guarded by Smith. Was given to Jacoby Warren, but now back in the hands of Wallace. Devine playing good defense there, but pass over to Bonds now. A little mid-range just under the free throw line, no good. That was Catherine Bassey on the shot. Just left it a little long. Couple of substitutions made here by both teams. Pike is not afraid to use their bench at any point in a game. Coach Hollins has such trust for this whole entire roster. Right now it's Corrine Nicholson, the 5'4" junior, getting her first minutes of the game. Jeffers has it down low, tries to get it to Booker, does lay up and good off the backboard. Game is tied here early on, 3:20 left in the first quarter. We've got a double dribble call on Maddie Wallace, giving it right back to the Red Devils. Ball passed into Savia Mitchell, also getting her first minutes of the game, the 5'8" freshman. Ball now in the hands of Jeffers, tries to spin. Doesn't get anything. They have to reset up top in the hands of Sanaya Smith. Now Nicholson. Smith in the corner, a three. That one's good. First three of the game for Sanaya Smith. Giving Pike the 3-point lead, their largest lead so far this early game. Ball's in the hands of Bonds. Now it was in Ramsey's hands and threw it away. Who's got it? Greyhounds get it back again. Now they have a layup down low, foul from behind. The ball was loose. Carmel came up with it, and they had a good chance at a basket down low. Wasn't able to capitalize. Capitalize was number 31, Sydney Bonds. 2 more free throws here early on for the Greyhounds. The first one is no good. The 5'10" senior, 1 of 3 on this Carmel team. Second free throw up and good. Cuts the lead down to 2 here with 2:37 left in the first quarter. Ramsey slipped on the floor. Carmel wanted an offensive push-off, didn't get it. And now a jump ball will be called on the shot. Alyssa Nichols went for a little post fade, didn't get it, and gave it back to the Greyhounds in favor of the possession arrow. Nicholson playing tight defense on Wallace, but now is in the hands of Fisher and gave it away. Mitchell corrals it and gets the transition layup to go. Savia Mitchell getting her first points of the game, and now the Greyhounds look to go quick, but here's this press that we see so much from the Pike team, and it leaves the lane open. Poke from behind, though, taken away by Mitchell. Pushing the ball in transition up to Malia Evans, trying to put it off the backboard, no good. A minute 45 left here in the first quarter as Carmel is trapped in the corner and needs to take a timeout. With that timeout, we'd like to tell you that this evening stream is brought to you by the students and staff of Pike High School's RDTV media production class, which gives students the opportunity to have real-world hands-on experiences with support from the MSD of Pike Township's IT department. Carmel had the lead early on in this game by some miscues by the Pike team, gave them easy transition layups, but Pike has settled in a little bit so far in this game. Lead is now up to 4, but Carmel's knocking on the door. They've been able to create chances for themselves offensively, but the big question tonight will be execution. .144 left here in the first quarter. It will be Greyhounds basketball. Ball inbounded by Bonds to Ramsey. Now back in the hands of Bonds. Now Wallace has it, trying to push down low, but kicks it in the corner for a 3. No good off the front rim. Rebounded by Nicholson. In transition, it's Mitchell with it. Pulls up for the 3. That one no good off the rim and the backboard. Rebounded by the Greyhounds. Taylor Fisher in transition gives it to Ramsey for a 3 and no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Throws it up to Williams. But now they have to reset. Ball down low in the hands of Nichols. Goes for the spinning shot, doesn't get it to go. Now able to evade the trap was Fisher. Now in transition, the layup off the left hand is no good. That was Catherine Bassey, no good on the layup. Malia Evans with the ball now, the 6-foot freshman. Also gets good minutes here at this Pike team. Almost traveled, but gets it down to Mitchell for the layup, no good. Second chance, that one's in. Just over 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6-point lead for the Red Devils. Ball in the hands of Wallace. Now in the hands of Bonds, but kicks it out for a corner 3. That one rims out, no good. Nicholson with the rebound, trying to push the ball in transition, but threw it away. Taylor Fisher with the layup, but blocked from behind and a foul called. Ref said the wrist was hit. Malia Evans picking up her first foul of the game, and it'll be 2 more free throws for the Carmel Greyhounds. Taylor Fisher, the 5'10" junior. Her first free throw's good. Just about 12 seconds left here in the first quarter, so Pike will have the last shot. Second free throw here by Fisher is long and no good, but an offensive rebound puts it up off the backboard and good. No box out there by the Red Devils gives Carmel an easy chance. Now with the clock ticking down, they have to force a shot up. Oh, went around and didn't get it to go. Needed a little bit of luck on that shot was Mitchell, but couldn't get it. So after the first quarter, Pike leads by 3 in an early nail-biter. They're looking for their 20th win in a row. We'll be right back. The MSD of Pike Township is the proud home of the 2025 Indiana Teacher of the Year, Graciela Miranda. Mrs. Miranda teaches English language learners and serves as a department chair at Pike High School. So right before the end of that quarter, we had that crazy three-pointer go in and out for Savia Mitchell, but right before that, for the Carmel Greyhounds, it was Taylor Fisher. Got the three-point play. The first free throw was good, second no good, got her own rebound and got the layup to go. Coach Hounds was a little frustrated by that. Gave up a free 2 points to the Greyhounds. We have a little bit of a stoppage of play, a little confusion. But it's sorted, and it will be Pike basketball to start the second quarter as they hold a 3-point lead. Most of the bench out here right now for the Red Devils. Ball in the hands of Malia Evans. Now Nicholson. In the corner, it was Devine. Devine again gets it down low to Jeffers. Backdoor cut by Mitchell. Couldn't corral it, but it's Devine with the open three. Splash, that one's good. Ramsey has it in his full court press, but gets it over to Bassey. Now back with Ramsey. Bonds has it now, but a three is off the front rim and no good. That was Bassey trying her luck, couldn't get it to go. Mitchell in transition. Now Evans, a deep three off the backboard, no good. Rebounded, corralled by number 24, Jacoby Warren. Bella Ramsey with it now, guarded by Marley Jeffers. Jeffers looking for a switch, has a mismatch right now, couldn't get it. Nicholson is guarding Bassey. Double down low, left it open, but a foul called. Another foul here by the Red Devils. There'll be 2 more free throws for the Greyhounds. They've had 6 so far. Now they'll go for 7 and 8. Taylor Fisher, who we saw shoot those 2 free throws at the end of the first quarter. She gets the first one to go. Fisher's second free throw is up and a bit long. This time it was corralled by Pike. Evans has it now in transition, guarded by Bassey. Throws it in the corner. Mitchell looking for a pass, finds Devine, who made the three-pointer on the last play. Now over to Evans, back to Devine. Still playing the zone coverage as Carmel, and a good backdoor cut, but didn't have the shot. Now Carmel's defense is a little bit lost, but able to force the turnover. Taylor Fisher making a big impact here so far for the Greyhounds. Now Ramsey goes down low, right hand up and good. Cuts the lead down to 3. Nicholson has it, got it over to Evans, driving with the left hand, stopped. Nicholson back out near the top of the key. Savia Mitchell near the free throw line, and it's Devine again. That one's long. Rebound up, collected by Bella Ramsey, now in transition. Tries her luck, but gets stuffed by Devine. And a block in transition by Taylor Fisher. Not giving up on the plays, this Red Devil team. Nicholson will inbound to Evans. The zone that Carmel is bringing still giving Pike a little bit of trouble, still figuring it out. They're getting good passes, but the shots aren't coming out of it. But now a screen by Mitchell leaves Evans open for a 3. That one's long, ball up in the air, collected by Jeffers. Now it's Nicholson trying her luck. That one around the rim, no good. Maybe a third chance by Jeffers. And a fourth effort is good and one. Offensive rebounds by the Red Devils gets him 2+1. Jacoby Warren picking up her first foul. Jeffers shooting her first free throw of the game. This team does not give up on rebounds on the defensive or offensive end. It's got to be so frustrating for opposing teams when there's just not much you can do about it except box out the best that you can with this versatile Pike team. As the free throw by Jeffers is no good, kept alive in the hands of Fisher. trying to get around Devine. Goes down low, layup up, and a foul called. Devine doesn't like the call, but nonetheless 2 more free throws for Fisher. That's Devine's first foul in this game. Taylor Fisher finding a lot of her points so far here at the free throw line as that one bounces around as a trick and goes in. 5:20 left here in the second quarter. Pretty even matchup so far. Pike has the slight edge. There's a second free throw there by Fisher is no good. Lead is at 4 here for the Red Devils. Evans in transition. Now down low in the hands of Jeffers. Didn't take the right hand, throw it out to Nicholson. Swung it to Devine, and another swing to Evans for the 3. That one's long. Ball was loose. Evans got it back, going down low, layup. That one's strong off the back rim. Now the ball was loose. It was Wallace, and now easy layup in transition for Bella Ramsey. Pike getting good shots, but so far here in this quarter, just not able to execute on them. Nicholson got it down low in the middle. Double teamed was Jeffers. And the ref will say out of bounds by Fisher, and the ball will stay here for the Red Devils. The zone causing a lot of trouble for this Pike team. They've had some success, but just can't really seem to fully break it. Got to give credit to Carmel with the effort they're playing in this game. They know the opponent that they are playing, and that doesn't faze them at all so far here in this game. Jeffers with the offensive rebound, right hand bounced around the rim and goes in. Wallace has it, pushes it in transition to Ramsey. Thought about it, but blocked down low by Jeffers. Had to swing it to Fisher, got a little tied up, and another foul by the Red Devils, and that will put Fisher at the line again. Fisher, got to give her credit, just fighting down low, drawing a lot of contact. And more free throws on the way. 4:22 left in the second quarter. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Lead is now down to 2. Some of the starters back in, as you see Denia Warren with the ball. Devine also has it. Warren with it. Mitchell in the corner thought about a 3, didn't take it, going down low with the little jump shot, got it to go. Wallace has it, but now it's Ramsey. Gets it back to Wallace. Trying to get it across half court and does. Ramsey now driving down low with the left hand off the rim. Ball loose, contact, no foul called. Devine now in transition. Finds Mitchell, cuts through a couple of defenders, right hand is up and good. 6-point lead now for the Red Devils. Now it's taken away. Bonds tried to corral it, couldn't. Now Booker in transition, that layup is up and good. And Carmel will take a timeout. Finally some offensive push here by Pike. And that forces Carmel to take a timeout. We like to tell you, are you a friend or a family member interested in becoming a Pike employee? We post all of our MSD of Pike Township job vacancies on our website at msdpike.org. If you're interested in working with wonderful children and a great school system and the most incredible community around, check it out. Looking at the Red Devil bench. All the assistants wearing jerseys here tonight for Jersey Night. This team is really preparing for a deep run in the postseason. 4-0 in conference play, 20-1 overall, looking to go 21-1 and looking for that 20th win in a row. But right now, a lot of fouls have been committed by Pike, so got to look out for maybe some foul trouble coming later in the second half. Don't want your key players to get taken out of this game because right now Carmel's hanging around. They're not going down without a fight. as again they're led by first-year head coach Jessica D'Armelio. Very hands-on coach, very animated, talking with her players as much as she can, giving them the advice they need. Bonds will inbound it to Bassie. Wallace has it now back to Bassie, breaking the press at half court. Now in the middle, Bonds is open. Tries to get it to the corner, tipped, and it'll stay here. .3:13 left in the second quarter. Lead is 8 in favor of the Red Devils. Wallace inbounds it. Some tight pressure near the three-point line. Almost gave it away, but Wallace has it again, guarded by Warren down low. With some contact, puts the right hand layup up and good. Creating separation is number 15, Maddie Wallace. Now quickly in transition, Devine goes down, looks for contact, doesn't get it. Booker with the offensive rebound. The call on the floor will be a jump ball. And it'll be Carmel basketball. Quickly, the press was broken. Now from Devine, from behind, Devine tried to snatch it. But Jeffers couldn't corral it, so it'll stay here with the Greyhounds. Looking for a pass, has to force it up. Almost gave it away, but in the hands of Taylor Fisher. We haven't seen much of her here in the last couple of minutes, but back in the game now. Looking to help this team cut the lead before halftime. Devine picked her up, but now it's an open three for the Greyhounds, and it's good. Number 21, Catherine Bassie. Carmel still playing the zone. Warren trying to read it, gets it down to Booker, tries to go up, and another jump ball. This time, Pike will be in possession because the possession arrow will favor them. 2:16 left here in the second quarter. Warren gets it into Devine quickly. She takes a three. That one's good. Pike answering back quickly. Fisher got caught near the baseline. Excuse me, not the baseline, the sideline, trying to get it out, but turned it over, and Mitchell in transition gets fouled. Some substitutions being made by the Red Devils. Williams had it, but now it's in the hands of Warren. Screened by Nichols, going down low, kicks it out for Devine again. That one off the top of the net, out of bounds, and it'll be Greyhound basketball. Greyhounds trying to break the press, trying to get it across half court, and they do. Now Bonds down low, tries to get it over. Extra pass, but tipped, and it'll stay here. The pass was intended for number 24, Jacoby Warren. 1:36 left here in the second quarter. This lead just kind of stuck at 6 right now with a lot of back and forth, but that one is a turnover by number 31, Sydney Bonds. The 5'10 senior giving it back to the Red Devils. Warren has it now, gets it in the corner. Williams thought about it, didn't take it. Screen by Nichols. Warren makes a move, another screen, throws it over to Devine, trying a three again off the rim, no good. And the fight by Nichols keeps it alive, but stepped out of bounds. And it'll be Carmel basketball. 1:15 left in the second quarter. No press this time by the Red Devils. Wallace will walk it up. Now in the hands of Bassie. Guarded by Williams, gets a backdoor cut from Number 24, Jacoby Warren, backdoor cut, left hand is good. Putting the lead down to 4 now. Devine quickly in transition. Gets stopped, and Warren will have it. Warren guarded by Bassie. Gets around the screen, tries to go the extra pass. Nichols wasn't expecting it now in transition. Bella Ramsey, but it's poked from behind by Alana Devine. Wallace will inbound once again for the Greyhounds. Looking for a pass. Has to throw it up, almost taken away. But Wallace will has it again, guarded by Kamari Booker. Bassie has it now, picked up by Booker. Goes to the left hand, gets blocked. Tries to get around the screen, no good. Has to pass it to Warren. Warren going down low, looking for a pass. Wide open three. Bella Ramsey is good. Cuts the lead down to 1 here with one final shot left in the second quarter. Carmel bringing it to the number 2 team in the state of Indiana. Devine has it now, driving down low, puts it up, but a foul called. Stops the clock with 3.1 seconds left. Some intensity being brought into this game. The Carmel traveling fans are being loud here so far. Very engaged in the game, cheering on their Greyhounds. They know the caliber of win it will be if they can upset Pike here today. But Devine's first free throw is good. And the second free throw is up and good, puts the lead at 3. So they'll try and tie it before the end of the first half, but they choose to not shoot it. So a very tight game here at Pike as they look for their 20th win in a row. But Carmel knocking on the door. It's Pike 31, Carmel 28. It's halftime. We'll see you in the second half.
I choose Pike because the schools have got a lot of diversity and they're really inclusive, and I think it provides for representation for kids like mine to see kids that look like them, and it's okay. So I think that allows for a more holistic educational experience.
Pike offers a lot of different programs, classes, and even though it's a big school, it's familiar, right? She's really made a family here, and I don't want to take her away from it. My daughter's in honors classes, so she could go anywhere academically, but I feel like Pike offers the classes that she needs, the courses that she needs, as well as the social kind of connection that she needs as well.
I am choosing to send her here because of the ranking that the school has, and she wants to play volleyball, and she wants to go to college, and she wants to be in criminal justice, and they have good reputations in all of those areas. It's just that simple. Nothing more, nothing less. I want her to get a good education.
High school, and I couldn't think of a better choice. It's got to be Pike.
So we're choosing Pike specifically for her because her goal in the future is something like cosmetology or something along those lines. So we feel like Pike will give her a leg up and a cheaper way into that industry and help prepare her for her future better.
Because it has more of a family atmosphere than a lot of other public schools.
The whole family's from Pike High School, so all his cousins all graduated from Pike, so we've got good things about Pike, so we're hoping to keep the tradition going.
Hey y'all, it's Kendall, and today we in the planetarium. So let's go take a look. Come on. So this is the planetarium, guys, and that's Mr. Parr.
Hey y'all.
So I got a couple questions for Mr. Parr. So Mr. Parr, is the planetarium open to the public?
Yes, Kendall, our planetarium hosts monthly public shows. You can bring your family down. Anybody from the public is allowed, and we love to open it up and share the planetarium with the community at large.
Perfect. How many students utilize the planetarium?
So quite a few. Last year, we had over 4,000 students in the planetarium for over 85 different lessons. So really, any subject in this school, we got a planetarium show in this dome, and it's a pretty cool experience.
Are you telling me that there's even math lessons here?
Even math. Oh my gosh. Don't tell your math teachers.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, I'm Mr. Parr, and I am the planetarium director here at Pike High School, and I'm really excited to share the planetarium with you guys. So we have had this Pike Planetarium here since 1995, but just last year we got a huge upgrade to this planetarium, and we now have a fully digital projector that you can see here behind me. We can put an image in 360 degrees on the entire dome here. It's pretty cool to see. So who gets to go to the planetarium? Everybody. That's right. We have over 85 lessons here in the planetarium. We got a lesson for every single subject here in Pike High School. So all you have to do is have your teacher bring you on down, and we have some really awesome lessons that we can project and put up here on the full dome. Not only that, but we can simulate the night sky with our planetarium here, and using our fully digital technology, we can visit the solar system, we can take you to the planets, we can go to Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, we can tour all over the solar system. It's a really cool experience. So I really just want to share the Pike Planetarium with you guys, and I thank you for coming on down here, and I thank Pike High School for providing us this brand new upgrade that we got just last year.
Hi, I'm Chef Steve Putnam with Chartwells, and today we're going to be making a couple items that you can enjoy during the big game. The first one we're going to be making is a black bean and corn salsa. A lot of the items are from the Pike Red Zone Food Pantry. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to dice this red onion. An important step is that we rinse the black beans completely. I've strained my corn and we have rinsed our black beans. Now we need to take all of our ingredients and put it into one mixing bowl. And we just mix that all together. It's best if you let it sit for at least 15 minutes in the fridge. Now this is best served with plantain chips, in my opinion. You can also use tortilla chips. Delicious. Enjoy. And another item you can enjoy during the big game is a buffalo chicken dip. Let's get started with that one. So the first thing we need to do is just take a little bit of butter, spread this across our baking pan. You can also use pan spray if you have that. So we're gonna add our shredded chicken to a mixing bowl and our cream cheese, nice and soft cream cheese. We're gonna mix these together until fully incorporated. Now we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients, hot sauce, half cup, our sour cream, our shredded cheese, very small amount of salt and pepper. We're going to mix that all together. Make sure everything is nice and mixed together. And then we're going to spread it around in our buttered baking pan.
Hi, my name is Kara and I'm the district's dietitian. I'm also a proud Pike grad. So food is a big part of many social gatherings. There are several aspects of these recipes that are packed with nutritional value. So the beans are a good source of non-animal based protein and fiber. Corn also adds fiber, and the tomatoes are a good source of vitamin C. The chicken and dairy are also a good source of protein, and B12 with the dairy also having calcium. Remember that everything is good in moderation and enjoy the game.
Now we're going to put it into an oven in the middle at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. It's been in there for 20 minutes. We're just going to add our blue cheese crumbles to the top. We have a few different dipping options. We've got celery, carrot sticks, tortilla chips. So now here they are, side by side, 2 delicious snacks that you can enjoy during the game. Delicious.
Welcome back to Pike High School for the second half of this varsity girls basketball game. Right now, the Pike Red Devils lead the Carmel Greyhounds 31-28 so far in a nail-biter. Carmel putting a little bit of shock and worry into this Pike team and the Pike fans. Pike looking for their 20th win in a row, which would be a school record, but they've already beaten their previous record of 16. But something about the number 20 that will just taste so sweet for Keith Hollins and this Red Devil team. Right now, some key players and key things to look at here in the second half. Number 23, Taylor Fisher, is having herself quite the game. Getting to the free throw line multiple times, putting up a lot of free throws, and getting a lot of good buckets here for the Carmel Greyhounds, keeping them alive in this game. And looking at Pike, Alana Devine making a couple threes of her own. And on the defensive end, some blocks and steals from behind. So 2 players, 2 teams really looking to make an impact to help their team elevate and get the win. But right now, right away, it's a backdoor cut. And that layup is good by number 31, Sydney Bonds. Caught Pike off guard pretty quick in the first couple of seconds here in the second half, but Warren has it, now it's Devine. Carmel still playing his own, tries to get it down to Jeffers, taken away by Bonds. Gets it over to Wallace, now back to Bonds. Trying to break this full court pressure. That was Smith trying to poke it away, but wasn't able to. Now Pike didn't have numbers for a second, but it was Bella Ramsey, and it was taken away by Devine. Given to Smith, the layup is good. Wallace being the main ball carrier for the Greyhounds so far in this game, almost gets it taken away by Sanaya Smith. But it ended up on the floor, and now in the hands of Bella Ramsey. Wallace has it guarded by Devine. Gets around the screen pretty easily, now looking for a pass. Gets it over to Bonds, guarded by Carly Jeffers. Pardon me, Marley Jeffers. But Wallace has it now, crosses up Devine, going down low, trying to draw some contact, couldn't get the layup to go. But now back in the hands of Bonds, gets it out to Jacoby Warren. Now resetting the corner, Bella Ramsey, and it's taken away by Smith from behind. Now in transition, has to slow it down. Warren with it, back to Smith at the top of the key, looks to go middle, draws a defender. Now an open play, Jeffers, Smith, Devine a 3. That one's off the front rim. Ball still loose, and the call is Carmel basketball. 6 minutes, 8 seconds left here early on in the third quarter. Both teams off to a decently slow start. But now Bella Ramsey has it around the three-point line, and she'll try her luck, and it's good! Tying up the game, 33-33. Here with 5:50 left in the third quarter. First-year head coach Jessica D'Armelio trying to play spoiler on the record-setting 20th win in a row for head coach Keith Hollins. But right now it's Marley Jeffers trying to get the ball, but couldn't. Back in the hands of Wallace. Now Wallace with the ball, guarded by Devine. Looks for a pass for Warren, but didn't take it. Now has to slow it down and reset. Devine playing good defense. Gets a pass over to Bassie. Now she'll take a 3. That one off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jeffers in the hands of Smith. Carmel getting good chances here so far in the third quarter, but it's Smith going down low, tries to reverse, can't get it to go. Rebound by Bassie. Tried to get the ball up, but couldn't. Kamari Booker in defense. And we have a hockey substitution for the Red Devils. 5 players in, 5 players out. Just under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. The intensity is rising here in the gymnasium of Pike High School. Ball inbounded to Wallace, guarded by Mitchell. Taking it away is Evans. Gets it over to Nicholson in the transition layup, putting the lead back up to 2. So hard to break this full court press, and almost took it away again. But I believe a kickball was called, and it'll stay with the Greyhounds. Trying to get a pass in, almost wasn't able to. But now quick in transition, Bella Ramsey with the left hand, a little bit too strong, couldn't get it to go. And it's kicked off of a Greyhound player, and it'll be Pike basketball. So one of those chances that Carmel's gonna have to execute on here in the second half. You can't give those away, because Pike will make you regret it. But the lead is still at 2. And Nicholson gets called for walking, trying to get the pass out to Williams. but just took an extra step before getting the ball out, giving it right back to the Greyhounds. Now in a full court pressure mode is the Red Devils, trying to force as many turnovers as they can, cause disruption, and build a little more of a lead. But Wallace now with the ball, guarded by Mitchell. Takes it the left hand, almost gets it stripped, and a turnover. Gives it right back to the Red Devils. Kareen Nicholson bringing it up, the 5'4" junior guard. Finds Malia Evans, screened by Nichols. Tries to get it to her, but doesn't, and a three by Williams around and no good. Now in transition, it's Carmel. Ramsey kicks it out. No three-point attempt there. Back in the hands of Ramsey at the top of the key. Almost fell, that was Ramsey. Now it's Fisher, almost thought to take the three, but didn't. Now Warren has it, guarded by Nichols. In a reset by Bassie. 3:30 left to play in the third quarter. Lead is 2 in favor of Pike. Bonds has it now, guarded by Mitchell. Over to Ramsey. Tries to get it down low, ball loose. And a hit off of number 24, Jacoby Warren, and it's given back to the Red Devils. So in the last couple of minutes, some sloppy play by both teams. Head coach Keith Hollins just trying to get his team to calm down. Maybe feeling the pressure a little bit. Evans has it now, trying to pick apart the zone, gives it to Nicholson in the corner. Down low, it's Nichols, thought about it, didn't take it. Carmel wanted a double dribble, didn't get it. Now Nichols the pass to Mitchell. The right hand from the middle is good. Carmel upset that no double dribble was called there, and that puts the lead up to 4. Bassie has it now, looking for a screen from Bonds, gets a switch defensively. Williams now in coverage. Tight defense, looking for a pass, gets it over to Fisher. Had a really good first half, but it's Mitchell in coverage, doing a good job. Evans down low, rejects. Now the ball is loose, and out of bounds is Mitchell trying to reach for the ball, and it stays here with the Greyhounds. In the middle of it for the Greyhounds was number 31, Sydney Bonds. Ball inbounded to Bassie, thought about a three, didn't take it. Now crossing over with the left hand, driving down low. That opens up Fisher. It's good. Cutting the lead back down to 1. Just over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. 37-36. Evans has it now, gets it down to Nichols. With the right hand spinning left, gets stuffed down low. Rebounded by Warren, and a foul called. In this Greyhound side of the gymnasium is loving it. Just under 2 minutes left here to play in the third quarter. The Pike home fans a little bit quiet right now, as Carmel will take a timeout. And with that timeout, we like to tell you that you belong in Pike. The MSD of Pike Township is excited to offer exceptional learning opportunities to all students, regardless of residency. Visit our website at msdpike.org for additional information. First-year head coach Jessica D'Armelio, trying to get her first key staple win for the Greyhounds. And again, the Pike Red Devils trying to hold on and get their 20th win in a row. So many records already broken by this Pike team, but now they're trying to set a new standard here at Pike. As they look to go 21-1 with 2 games left. The best they can do is 23-1 before heading into the postseason. But nonetheless, such a successful season so far. But it almost means nothing if you don't have any success in the postseason. So just momentum building right now for Pike and the Red Devils. And trying to build a culture on the other side is Coach D'Armelio. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. Pike is up by 1, Greyhounds basketball. Ball's inbounded to Bella Ramsey. Ramsey has it over to Bassie. Back in the hands of Ramsey, going down low with the right hand off the backboard is good. Carmel's first lead since around the middle of the first quarter. 38-37 in favor of the Greyhounds. Williams has it trapped in the corner, guarded by Fisher, kicks it out to Evans, a corner three. That one's no good. Almost got the offensive rebound with Savia Mitchell, but it hits off of her and is given back to Carmel. Ramsey with it now, guarded by Nicholson, goes down with the right hand and gets it to go. Tough finish there by number 3, Bella Ramsey, the 5'9" sophomore. Now Malia Evans brings it up as Carmel leads by 3. Evans in the corner, guarded by Fisher, gives it back out to Nicholson, forces it down to Jeffers, ball loose, gets it back, throws it over in the corner, it's Evans. That one's off the rim. Defensive rebound by the Greyhounds, now pushing it in transition up to Taylor Fisher. But now a deep 3 by the Greyhounds and splash, it's good. Number 21, Catherine Bassie puts the lead up to 6 for the Greyhounds. The Carmel side of the field is loving it. Meanwhile, the Pike side is completely silent. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball in the hands of Evans. Gets it down to Jeffers. Almost gave it away. Gets it out to Mitchell. 10 seconds left. Down in the hands of Evans. Guarded by Bassie, looking for a pass. Swung it in the corner. Nicholson. That one's long off the rim. No shot. And Carmel will lead by 6 against the number 2 team in the state of Indiana at the end of the third quarter. It's Carmel 43, Pike 37. Carmel 8 minutes away from playing spoiler. Pike also 8 minutes away from their 20th win in a row. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. It's the start of the fourth quarter. Carmel Greyhounds lead the number 2 team in the state by 6. Right away, the starters are back in for the Red Devils. You got to assume they're going to be playing most, if not all, of this third quarter. But not all of the starters are still in. Corrine Nicholson, who has it, is still in. She takes the screen, puts it around, might have been tipped, but Booker down low gets fouled and will be sent to the free throw line. Pike looking for anything to get some momentum going to get them back in this game. Carmel riding the high right now. But are they due for a crash, or will they ride it to the end? First free throw is no good by Booker. Pike needing every single point they can get as the second free throw is around the rim and in. Back at the full court press is the Red Devils. Bella Ramsey has it, guarded by Sanaya Smith. Smith playing good defense on Ramsey. Ramsey going down with the right hand, gets around, throws it up off the backboard, no good. Forced it up a little bit, could have taken her time. Now in transition, Mitchell throws it up and away, tried to find Booker, but no good. Had Sanaya Smith in the corner wide open for a three, tried to get it down low for the layup, and the result is a turnover. But right back, Pike gets a turnover of their own, and Smith gets the quick layup to put this lead back to 3. Now Fisher has it, forcing it up, and that's tipped. Whose ball is it? It's Pike's. Pike all of a sudden building momentum here in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Wallace will come back in for Fisher. Smith inbounds it to Nicholson. Smith has it, now it's Nicholson, guarded by Bassey. Gets around the screen, in the corner, a three, Mitchell, no good. Jeffers with the offensive rebound, right hand is up, no good. Ball still loose, and it'll be Carmel basketball. Pike is getting these offensive rebounds, but on these second chance opportunities, they have not been able to capitalize so far here tonight. Usually they're so good at that. They're never out of it in any possession, but Carmel's done a good job of keeping Pike not allowing Pike to score down low here tonight. Just under 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Ball's inbounded to Bassey, guarded by Smith. Smith plays such a pesky style of defense. Really, she just wears down offensive players. And now the Pike crowd is on their feet and loving the defense. Bassey gets it over to Ramsey, a three. It's good! Putting the lead right back to where we started this quarter. Nicholson has it. Over to Smith. She takes a quick three. That one off the rim, no good. Jeffers tries to keep it, and it's tipped and will go in favor of the Greyhounds. Right when Pike was building momentum, Carmel shut them down and put the lead back to 6. With it now is Bassey making a good move, going down low on Mitchell. Or that wasn't Bassey, that was Bonds. But now it's Fisher, a three. The lead is up to 9. 6 minutes left in the game. No timeout by Pike. Coach Hollins will let it go. Smith has it, screened by Booker. Going down low, gets it poked away, ball loose. Booker gets it, puts it up around the rim, no good. Jeffers gets the rebound, puts that one up, and a foul called. Free throws for the Red Devils. And Alana Devine goes to the scores table and looks to check back in. Jeffers doing a good job of drawing the foul, but she's not having her best night down low, missing a lot of layups, getting a lot of rebounds, but missing the second chance opportunities. First free throw there is good. Nicholson comes out of the game for Devine. Devine had a really good first half, making a couple of threes for herself. It's going to have to come up huge for the Red Devils. 5:45 left in the fourth quarter. Lead is back to 7. Maybe a turnover, ball loose. And the call on the floor. Still waiting for a signal, and it'll be Greyhound basketball. Carmel trying to inbound it, gets it to Wallace. Guarded by Booker. Now a quick pass down low by number 21, it was Bassey, and then gave it to Bonds, but Devine once again the block from behind. Just not giving up on these plays. Trying to get back in this game. 5:34 left in the fourth quarter. Still a good amount of time, but a foul right there by Mitchell away from the ball on the inbound. Pike picking up their first foul here of the quarter. Wallace has the ball, will inbound it. Throws it up to Fisher, guarded by Booker. Gets it over to Bassey. That one's tipped, almost taken away by Mitchell. And now it's in the hands of Wallace, and now Smith takes it away. Now in transition, Smith is quick. She goes down, draws the foul. Free throws for the Red Devils. Stopping the clock too, so that's big. But needing every single point that they can get. 5:16 left on the clock. Looking to cut this lead down to 5. Sinai Smith, the 5'6" junior. Such a good player on this team, has been all year, as the first free throw is good. Smith, her second free throw is good, cutting the lead down to 5. Now a tight press, almost gets a turnover. Wallace keeps it. Now Smith is behind, gets it over to Ramsey in the corner, but it's not caught, and it's given right back to the Red Devils with the chance of putting this game back to 1 possession. Just over 5 minutes left on the clock. Devine over to Smith, guarded by Ramsey. Screened by Booker, gets around it, takes the mid-range. That one's no good. Rebound Mitchell. Back to Smith, gets it down to Jeffers, spins, ball's loose. Booker corrals it, gets it out to Devine. She takes a step back long too. That one might have been blocked, but now it's Jeffers with the right-handed. It's up off the rim and good. Cutting this lead down to 3. Pike building some momentum again. Can Carmel respond? 4:35 left, and Smith took it away. Almost went out of bounds, but another foul is called, and more free throws for the Red Devils. And there are the Pike fans making some noise. Maddie Wallace committed the foul. That is the 4th team foul by Carmel in this quarter. So almost in the bonus is Pike. So any foul after that, they would be at the free throw line, but they're not there just yet, as Smith makes the first free throw and has one more to put this lead to 1. Smith, her free throw is up and good, cutting the lead down to 1. And Pike will take a timeout with 4:31 left in the fourth quarter. Fans are getting loud here in the Pike Gymnasium. We'll step away for the moment, and we'll be right back. .431 left in the fourth quarter. Pike has cut this lead down to 1. The largest lead was 9 by the Carmel Greyhounds. A lot of back and forth. Both teams have led in this game. But it's Greyhounds basketball, and this full court press is causing Carmel some trouble, but they get it in. And now quickly in transition up to Ramsey, Devine tried to block it from behind, and now this lead is back up to 3. Devine has it now guided over to Mitchell. Trying to pick apart this zone, gets around the screen, the mid-range is up and good. Call and response here by Pike. Ramsey now guarded by Smith, such a good defender. Now it's in the hands of Bassie, guarded by Devine. Devine having herself quite the game. Tries to get it, and it's taken away, but a big foul. A lot of contact there, and Smith is down. Gets up quickly, though. That's a good sign. Playing with such energy and emotion, Sanaya Smith. And they are now in the bonus, so that will put Smith to the free throw line with a chance to give the lead back to the Red Devils. Really two teams with different tales. Such a veteran head coach in Keith Hollins and a new head coach for Carmel, Jessica D'Armelio. Smith gets both free throws to go, and lead is once again in favor of the Red Devils. Devine almost took that one away, but it's Bassie now taking the ball up in the hands of Bonds, guarded by Booker. Trying to force her to go left, but she gets right. Layup is up and good off the backboard. Smith has the ball. Just over 3:30 left in the game. Mitchell has it. Guarded by Bassie, gets around. Another mid-range by Mitchell. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Jacoby Warren. Gets it to Fisher. Booker in defense. Now Devine picks her up, and a foul is called on the push by Devine, and they don't like the call, but nonetheless, that is the second team foul in the quarter by Pike. 3:20 left on the clock. Bonds inbounds it to Bella Ramsey, guarded by Booker. Gets it over to Fisher, guarded by Mitchell. Tries to go to the right hand, and that one is up off the backboard, no good, but free throws coming for Fisher once again. We saw her get to the free throw line so much in the first half. And now the first time this quarter, she will be at the free throw line for the Greyhounds. Fisher, her first free throw is around the rim and good. Lead is up to 2, looking to put it up to 3. Fisher, that one off the rim and the backboard, and gets the shooter's touch and is in. Just over 3 minutes left, ball in the hands of Smith. Pike down 3. Gets it in the corner to Devine. Now over to Smith, back at the top of the key, gets it to Devine. She's open for a 3. Good! Tied game, under 3 minutes left in the quarter. Bella Ramsey bringing it up, guarded by Devine, who just made the big shot. This is anybody's game. Bassie has it now, guarded by Smith. Gets it over to Warren. Nobody picked her up. Smith got it loose, picked up by Fisher. Little craziness happening right now, but it's Jacoby Warren settling down, and nobody's on the other side of the court, and that ball's taken away. Number 31, Sydney Bond, slipped and couldn't corral it. Now Pike has the chance to take the lead again. 2:15 left in the fourth quarter. Devine has it, breaking the zone, getting around the screen mid-range, no good. Rebound Bassie, gets it up to Ramsey. Does Devine have another block in her? She doesn't. Layup is good by Fisher. Devine is behind the play, tying her shoe. Having to get up the court quick. The clock is still ticking here. Pike down 2. Carmel is chanting defense. Pike looking for something. Mitchell has it in the corner, driving baseline. Gets it over to Booker, but a foul called. And that will put the Red Devils at the free throw line. A little bit of a break there for the Red Devils. First free throw by Savia Mitchell. is up and good. Looking to tie the game now. Wallace comes back in the game for number 24, Jacoby Warren. Mitchell, second free throw's good. Calm, cool, and collected from the charity strike. Pike still playing this full court press, gets it into Fisher, guarded by Jeffers. You could feel the tension in this gymnasium as Fisher goes down low, but gets stuffed away by Kamari Booker. 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Good help defense by the Red Devils. Greyhounds now trying to find something to give them a lead. Getting it to Ramsey, going around, layup, but a foul. That will put her at the free throw line with 1:26 to go. And on the next free throw, on the next foul, Carmel will also be in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Big free throws now, and these will not be the last here in this game. Bella Ramsey, the 5'8" sophomore. Her first free throw is good. Second free throw by Ramsey's around and no good. Rebounded by Jeffers in the hands of Mitchell. 1:20 left to play in the fourth quarter. Smith has it. Takes the screen by Booker, driving to the middle, trying to get it down low to Jeffers. No good, still struggling in this game. Ball loose, Ramsey takes it and gets the layup to go. Just over a minute left now. The transition layups by Bella Ramsey tonight have been a big difference, and Keith Hollins needs a timeout. Pike looking to tie the game. Carmel looking to put the number 2 team in Indiana away. We'll be right back. Just around a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Officially a minute and 2 seconds. Carmel has 2 timeouts. Pike has 3 timeouts left. It will be Pike basketball. What did Keith Hollins draw up here in the break? Smith has it, gets it into Mitchell. Now back in the hands of Smith, over to Devine at the top of the key. Favoring that left side, gets around the screen. Smith has it, trying to go baseline. Mitchell thought about the 3, didn't take it. Gets it out to Devine, a quick 3 off the rim, no good. But rebounded by Mitchell, going down low, ball is loose. We're trying to get a call, looking for a signal. And it will be Greyhound basketball on the jump ball. 41 seconds left in the game. Pike soon is going to have to start thinking about free throws. Fouling to stop the clock. Ball is inbounded, now trapped in the corner. And it's on the floor, and it's another jump ball, and that gives it right back to Pike. A lucky break there for the Red Devils. Now they'll have another chance to tie the game with 38 seconds left. And Coach Keith Hollins will take another timeout. And with that, we like to tell you in Pike Township, the strong educational foundation we provide starts early at the Nathaniel Jones Early Learning Center, which serves 3- and 4-year-olds. Our youngest learners are immersed in play-based learning experiences, which contribute to their social, emotional, and academic growth. Data shows that 3rd grade students who attended NJ ELC had an 88.3% passing rate, outperforming students who did not attend NJ ELC, and surpassing the state average of 82.5%. So a couple players in mind that you want with the ball right now. You don't need a 3, but a 3 is definitely more favorable. Alana Devine, definitely one of those names. Sanaya Smith, another one of those names you want taking a 3. Even Mitchell. But if you're Booker and Jeffers, you want to be down low looking for the offensive rebound just in case. What did Keith Hollins draw up there? Mitchell has it. Gets it over to Smith. Forces it down low to Jeffers. Layup, no good. Booker, second chance off the backboard, no good. Jeffers has it again and gets the layup to go. 30 seconds and under ticking on the clock. They have to take a timeout, and that's Carmel taking the timeout there. But it's a 1-point game. Carmel 60, Pike 59. We like to remind you that this evening's stream is brought to you by the students and staff of Pike High School's RDTV media production class, which gives students the opportunity to have real-world, hands-on experiences with support from the MSD of Pike Township's IT department. The Pike players getting out on the court as early as possible. They're ready, they want to go. But first-year head coach Jessica D'Armelio keeping her players in the huddle as long as they can. Drawing up the best play to get the ball out, not force a turnover and give it back to Pike. You can assume if Pike gets the turnover here, they might take a timeout because they have 2 left just to recollect their offense. But if Carmel gets this ball in, Pike will most likely foul. Does this Pike team have some magic in them to pull off this win? Does Carmel have the effort to keep Pike away? Everybody getting on their feet here in the Pike Gymnasium. Carmel drawing up a specific play here on the inbound. Ball is pushed into the corner. Ramsey has it, but nowhere to go. Gets it over, and a foul is called on Smith. Stops the clock with 19.1 seconds left. It will be free throws for the Greyhounds. These are key free throws. At the line right now is Catherine Bassey. That free throw is up and no good, long off the rim. So no matter what, it won't take a 3 for Pike to tie or potentially win this game if this free throw is missed. Pike fans making a lot of noise, and the free throw is up and good. 2-point lead. Devine has it. He's got to take it up quick. Will they take a timeout? They will. They'll have the ball at midcourt after the timeout. We like to tell you that you belong in Pike. The MSD of Pike Township is excited to offer exceptional learning opportunities to all students, regardless of residency. Visit our website at msdpike.org for additional information. A 2-point lead for the Carmel Greyhounds over the Pike Red Devils, trying to hold on and ruin the party of the possibility of the 20th win in a row for the Pike Red Devils. 16 seconds officially left on the clock. It's a 2-point game. Pike has the ball. Smith will inbound once again. Gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell has it. Over to Smith. Gets it in the corner. Devine for the lead. It's long, no good. Offensive rebound by Booker. And it almost throws it away. And it'll be Pike basketball. It'll be Pike basketball with 5.8 seconds left on the clock. Carmel fans don't like it. They thought it hit the foot of Sanaya Smith. But nonetheless, most likely the last possession of the game. Does Pike have some magic in them? Smith will inbound. Gets it into Jeffers. Gets it in, and it's good. Tied game. Clock still ticking. Carmel will take. They won't take a timeout. Clock stopped. Clock has stopped. Little confusion here. And the timeout by Carmel was through with 1.6 seconds left on the clock. But before that, the play out of bounds, the Carmel fans didn't like it. They thought it went off the leg of a Pike player. And Carmel will most likely have the ball underneath the basket. They didn't get it to half court to get it at the half court line. So it's going to take quite the miracle shot to not have overtime, and they just added time back on the clock. It'll be 2.9 seconds officially. That's enough time for a big dribble and a shot for the Greyhounds. Worst case scenario here for the Greyhounds is if they turn it over and Pike gets it. Pike will probably call another timeout because they have one left. The intensity is rising. Game on the line. Will the Greyhounds pull off the miracle, or will we need overtime here at Pike High School? 2.9 on the clock. Warren to inbound. Looking for a little bit of a half-court pass. Throws it up, and it's taken away almost. And here's the shot. No good off the backboard. We need overtime here at Pike. It's 61-61. Where else do you want to be on this Friday night watching some girls high school hoops? Overtime up next after the break. The overtime rules in Indiana, there will be 4 minutes on the game clock. It's a brand new ball game here at Pike. Plenty of ball still left to be played. The final home game for the Red Devils here this season, trying to get their 20th win in a row. Carmel under the first-year head coach trying to get a staple win. We will have a tip here at half court to get overtime underway. Going over some last-minute stuff at the scores table before getting overtime underway. Pike fans are ready. Carmel fans are ready. It's overtime here at Pike, and Pike will start with the ball. Smith has it, trying to break the zone. Mitchell, screen by Jeffers, gets around it, gets it down low to Booker. Layup is good. Good first play out of the break by head coach Keith Hollins. Executed well. Layup good by Booker. Now it's Wallace, guarded by Smith. Wallace doesn't have much right now, trying to make something out of it. Puts it down low, and offensive foul called on the push-off by Wallace. Gives it back to Pike. You could tell by the extension of the arm by Wallace. The ref was right there to see it. Devine has it now. Gets it over to Smith. Screen by Booker with the left hand, gets it out. Mitchell, a three. Yes! Putting the lead up to 5 for the Red Devils. Wallace has it now at the top of the key, guarded by Smith. Gets it over to Bella Ramsey. Smith picks her up and Devine steals it. Now in transition. Wallace tries to block her from behind. She won't, and Devine puts the lead up to 7, and Carmel will take a timeout. Pike exploding out of the gate here in overtime. 68-61, the final 3 minutes when we come back. The Pike side is alive here in overtime. The lead is up to 7. Carmel is out of timeouts in this game, which isn't a good sign for them. And Pike and Carmel will still both be in the bonus here in overtime. But right now bringing up the ball is Bassi. 2:50 left on the clock, guarded by Devine. Taking the left hand, gives it to Fisher, guarded by Mitchell. Out to Bonds, going down low, and it's taken away by Mitchell. Pushing the ball in transition, it's Devine in the corner, guarded by Ramsey. Gets it up to Mitchell, almost taken away from behind, and a travel will be called. Giving it back to the Greyhounds. Ramsey brings it up, guarded by Devine. Gets it over to Bassi. Takes a quick three, doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Ramsey. Fisher has it now, over to Warren with the right hand on Jeffers. Gets it out to Bonds, guarded by Booker. Booker playing good defense, but he just got caught sleeping a little bit, and the layup is good by Bonds, cutting the lead down to 5. 2 minutes left here in the game in overtime. Smith has it with the floater off the rim, no good. Foul isn't called. Ramsey in transition. The layup is good. Lead down to 3. Now the ball is pushed up to Smith quickly. Bonds tried to foul, but he couldn't get it, and Jeffers missed the layup. The wide open layup. Jeffers having herself a really tough night. Bonds has it now and gives it up to Fisher. Carmel with the chance to tie. 1:20 left in the game. Fisher over to Bassi, guarded by Smith. Now it's Ramsey, guarded by Devine, going down low, kicks it out. It's Fisher. That one no good long. Devine almost got caught from behind, got it up to Mitchell. Mitchell will slow it down. Carmel not thinking about fouling. Mitchell going down low with the right hand. No good. Jeffers tipped it. What's the call? It will be Carmel basketball. Marley Jeffers, the 6-foot senior, just having herself a really tough night. Been able to corral the rebounds, but the second chance efforts just have not been good for her tonight. but nonetheless, a foul is called there, a blocking foul, and it will be free throws for the Greyhounds. Booker will be called for the foul with 42 seconds left on the clock. At the free throw line is Bonds. The first one is long. Wallace will check back into the game for Jacoby Warren. Pike fans making a lot of noise, and it works. And now the ball is loose, and Jeffers grabs it. That's a big rebound for Jeffers. She needed that one. Devine now stuck, gets it over to Smith, makes a move, but a timeout taken by Keith Hollins. The final home game of the year for the Red Devils is a classic. Now the roles have basically switched from the fourth quarter to overtime. Fourth quarter, Carmel had the lead and Pike had to claw their way back. But now Pike has the lead, so Carmel's gonna have to claw their way back, and it will be Pike basketball out of the timeout. The air has been kind of sucked out of the Carmel fans here in overtime. Right away, Pike went on a 7-0 run, getting the lead up to 68-61. And then Carmel has responded with a couple buckets of their own and some free throws, making the lead 3. Pike hasn't scored since early on in overtime. Pike could really use a bucket right now. .6 seconds left on the clock. Carmel's gonna have to press, try and force a turnover. Pike still does have one timeout. Now the ball is into Booker, and a foul called. Contact on the play, and that'll put Booker at the free throw line. Booker at the line, the 6'1" senior. The first free throw is good, making it a 2-possession game. 33.7 left on the clock. Booker, her second free throw is good. The lead is back up to 5. Carmel's gonna have to go quick. Wallace has it, guarded by Booker. 30 seconds left. Bassey has it, over to Ramsey. Now it's Bassey, a 3! Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. And now it's out of bounds, and it will stay here with the Greyhounds. But a lot of time was taken off in that possession. 17.9 seconds left. Wallace will inbound. Gets it out to Bassey. Guarded by Booker. Bassey takes a 3. No, it goes around and out. And Devine has it. Carmel has to foul. And they won't. But Carmel takes it back. And the clock is about to hit triple zeros. And it does. Pike holds on in a nail biter. Crawling their way back in the fourth quarter to force overtime. And win. And more importantly, get their 20th win in a row. Such a statement and a record for this Pike team. But don't go anywhere. In moments, we're going to have an exclusive interview with head coach Keith Hollins. We'll wait for him to get over here. Coach Keith Hollins, you just got the 20th win in a row, making a record here at Pike. What are the emotions right now?
Emotions is great. I mean, these girls work so hard. I mean, it's just good to just finally do something special for the school and just for the community.
What is a game like that a good coaching point for in the postseason?
I mean, you got to let them know. I mean, we're going to get everybody's best. I mean, this is probably a great time for us to go through this situation. I'm glad the girls overcome this, just going right into the tournament. It teaches us. We learn from it. I mean, we're going to build and get better for it.
You've had so much success here so far at Pike, but why is this team different compared to the others?
Because they love each other and their sister and their family. That's the difference, because they do everything together.
Sisterhood, such an important part that coaches preached all year long. Coach, thank you so much and good luck in the postseason.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Superintendent of the Metropolitan School District of Pike Township is Dr. Larry Young. Pike High School Principal is Mr. Jeremy Wally. Athletic Directors are Dave Paddock and Kendra Champion McAloon. Chief Technology Officer is Chad Heck. Coordinating producers are Mrs. Tamby Fly McCall and Nayeli Castro. Director has been Tamby Fly McCall with Technical Director Taylor Grady. Technical managers are Kyle Bredehoft and Herbert Velazquez. Tonight's camera operators have been Tanaya Cushingberry, Kyan Cook, and Jemiah Scott. Graphics operator has been Nayeli Castro. Tonight's final score is Pike 70, Carmel 65. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by the Pike High School students with support of the Pike Technology Department. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning into RDTV Media, from football to both basketball teams and wrestling. It's been such an exciting and fun year, and an honor to represent this school so well. For everybody on the broadcast, I'm Drew Cordes, and we thank you for watching tonight. And again, we thank you for watching all season. Have a good weekend.